How's it going, guys? It's your boy Joe DeFresco here, and I'm going to be talking about my next episode of Attitude of Gratitude. And today, the episode, I'm going to be talking about what it means to have a heart of gratitude. You know, we often hear this. We often hear people tell us to be grateful for what we have, because there's always somebody that is worse off, and there is truth behind that, but not also taken away from your struggle. We all perceive and we all handle these struggles in different ways, and I know for myself, I really didn't grow up with much. My family wasn't rich. We did have enough, but sometimes it even seemed like a struggle, and it seemed like things would run out. And I know for myself, I've been completely without, and I've been to a point of homelessness, and there was no gratitude in my heart whatsoever. I always had this negative mindset that allowed me to be jealous and get stuck in the comparison trap. That's definitely one of the things that hinders us from receiving gratitude and fully enjoying it. We start to compare ourselves to other people and what they have, to their lifestyle, to the family they grew up in, to the background they have, whether in education or the skills that they gained. And we judge ourselves based upon those things, and it's hard for us to be grateful because there's always going to be someone that has more. There's always going to be someone that is better off than we are. But I'm here to tell you, it's like you can look past that. You can set your sights on being healthy and being okay with having little to nothing. I always say, it's like I see people that have the least are the happiest, and the people that have the most are usually miserable. And it goes to say that materialistic things do not bring us joy. They do not bring us happiness. They don't bring us any type of satisfaction that it has longevity. Not saying that it's not gonna give us a sense of happiness in that time and in that moment, but the length of happiness and the length of so-called joy that it gives you will run out, and you're going to try to scramble to fill yourself with something else. But having a heart of gratitude and understanding, it's like being okay knowing that you have food, that you have a place to stay, that you have family, that you have people around you that care about you, that you have a car, or that you have the ability to walk. Even like you can take it down to the most minuscule thing and be grateful for it. It's like there's always something to seek out and be grateful for, whether we want to or not, whether we think we have every right to just be upset. I mean, I'm not taking away that you don't. Your feelings are valid, but when you get past that point of playing the victim, get past the part of saying like I deserve more, or having a sense of entitlement, saying that you should be farther than where you are, then erase that. You need to do a hard reset and put yourself in a place to say that you're in a place where you need to be right now. It might not look like everything is looking up, but you can be happy and say like, I'm grateful for what I got. I know there are better days to come. I know there's better opportunities to show itself, but I'm okay being in this season of life to where I have little to nothing. And I could say that even when I'm in this life that I have now, that I have things, there's times where I get to panicking because of financial situations, family issues, even my own health. But then I'm like, okay, I gotta stop and think. It's like, man, I'm doing so much better than a lot of people. I'm not saying that as pride, but saying like, I have something to be thankful for today. It's like, I want you guys to think about those things, and as I talk about in the other episodes, apply that as well, because it might not necessarily help you. It's just a suggestion. I'm not telling you how to live your life. You have every right to be negative. You have every right to be miserable if that's what you choose. But I want you guys to live a joyful, happy life. Something that I'm perceiving right now, and something that I was able to grasp, because I know it's possible. So I thank you guys for that have watched this series, and I thank you guys who have tuned in for the last episodes. I know it was a short series, but I wanted to try something new, and there's more to come. I have so many more ideas, but of course it comes with time and in preparation. So I thank you again for tuning in. If you haven't, subscribe to my channel. Look out for more series to come. And if you're just watching this because you're curious and you just need a encouraging word, then thank you for stopping by. Be sure to share this with friends and family that you think need it, because I come from a place of experience. I'm not telling you what I haven't been through and what I haven't learned. So that's, I feel like, the biggest thing that people look at. So you guys have a blessed rest of your week, your year, and I see you guys next time for the next series. Take care.